So are we going forward with the plea or no?
We already did this with Judge. I was asking the court to waive the PSI and the tap because I don't believe that it will add anything.
Okay, I don't have a plea being done because nothing's written on here.
It should have been. We're Judge Ancient meeting. Day, Judge, and so we went ahead and resolved it by way of a plea.
Okay.
I was trying to request the PSI and tap be waived, but Judge Ancient went here to send it anyway.
All right, so this is what we're gonna do, because I don't have anything written down. I'm just gonna take the plea because I don't even have the defendant's,
Oh, wow. Okay.
I don't have written down how the defendant pled.
Okay.
So we'll just redo the plea. I have all the paperwork. Okay,
Okay, Judge.
is everyone okay with that?
It's fine.
So the PSI was set on March 16th.
Okay. All right, could I have a prosecutor, please? All right, and I'll just walk you through the plea. The plea has already been taken, but there is nothing written down for the court, so we'll just go from the beginning. Court is calling 2022 CR 10363, State of Texas versus Christopher Lane Garza. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Debbie Cruz on behalf of the state.
Defense?
Raymond on behalf of the defense, Judge.
And are you Mr. Garza?
Yes, sir.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery in this case and did you review it with your client?
I did, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Garza, I'm showing you what's entitled application for deferred adjudication or community supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, off the record, could you have him move down to the end? And we're back on the record. Mr. Garza, I'm showing you what's entitled what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do, Your Honor.
State, it appears that you're proceeding on the indictment as presented. Is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Okay. Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication? Everyone, please whisper. And your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 10 years in prison. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, there's a $1,500 fine. State recommends deferred adjudication. They will take in consideration 2022 CR 10362. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. No contact with Yalitza, YALITZ Salazar. Did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to be designated as primary custodial parent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that to be the entirety of the plea bargain agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense,
Yes, Your Honor.
state,
Yes, Your Honor.
showing you outside the plea bargain agreement. State is recommending that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 3 years. Did you understand that was a recommendation from the state and the court does not have to follow that recommendation?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
Your Honor, this is the state introduces state exhibit number 1 and all of its attachments.
We reviewed it. No objection, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. In states, you can continue to confer.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same.
Yes, Your Honor.
After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We are, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, just ask the court call the agreement of the parties. My client has, he was in a very unhealthy relationship situation. He recognized that. He's accepting responsibility for his role in that particular situation. He is not planning to get back in that situation whatsoever. He definitely had a lot of time self-reflection, being in jail for the last 2 months, 3 months going on now. And we do believe he'll be successful because it places him on the bird and will benefit from the program being offered.
How many children do you have?
None.
When's the last time you had employment?
Just 2 months ago,
Doing what?
I was a Lyft driver and I was working at a call center for Spectrum sales agent.
If you're released today, where will you be living?
I have an apartment waiting for me already.
Who's living with you?
No one, just for myself.
All right, this is what the court is going to do. Is probation here? I can't see. Thank you. All right, the court is going to sentence you to 4 years deferred adjudication, $1,500 fine, probated. Take in consideration 2022 CR 10362 and state if you can provide me with that motion. And that's case number 2022 CR 10362. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. There's to be no contact with Yalitza Salazar. Proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. The BIPP course. Field visits 1 time per month. I'm sorry, 2 times per month for 3 months. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. And probation, if you want to count his field visits as reporting, you're more than welcome to do that. And with the 2 times per month field visits for 3 months, if after 3 months probation thinks it should be less than that, you have the court's permission to make it less than that. Regular UAs, 200 hours of community service restitution. 40 of those hours will be waived if you provide proof of the COVID vaccination. The court is not requiring you to get the COVID vaccination, but if you do, 40 of those hours will be waived. And if he would like to pay off his community service hours, he's more than welcome to do so, but that will be at $7.25 per hour, and that will go to the food bank or some family violence center. Probation, is there anything else he needs? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful on this probation? Showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
And because this is an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor, I completely understand.
All right, we can go off the record. It appears to the court that you are not ready to be in a relationship.
Yes, Your Honor.
So you should probably internalize and work on yourself before you even think of getting in another relationship. What I tell everybody, the best way to determine if you're ready for a relationship is to get an orchid. When you buy orchids from H-E-B or Walmart or wherever you get them, they're on sale, they're in bloom, they're beautiful, right? And then once you get them home, they stay beautiful for a couple of times, then the leaves start falling off. Orchids take a lot of patience. So when those leaves fall off of that orchid and those flowers fall off of that orchid, if you're able to get that orchid to bloom again, then you may be ready for a relationship, because it requires patience. You have to be very careful with it and kind with it. You can't move it around too much, because if you do, it won't do well. You understand? All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Let's get the facts straight. She loves a verbal ashtray. Never blowing smoke when she gets pissed. She's quick to castrate. Love her on a good day. Love her